Okay, here's a story that happened around a couple weeks ago. This all started when I got a message from my gym friend. He was like, "Oh, you wanna work out today?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure. I'll go. I'll have a workout today. Why not?" I didn't have anything on. I'll go. I got up, went downstairs, had something to eat, told my mum, "Yo, I'm gonna go to the gym today." She's like, "You sure? You have a driving lesson today. You have a driving lesson today around 1:00." And I was like, "Oh, really? Damn. I should be home by that time." And she hits me with like a very concerned look on her face. She's like, "You sure? You sure you can make it back in time? You know, it's at 1 and right now it's 9:00, 9:30. You sure you're gonna get back in time?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'll be fine, you know. It shouldn't be that bad. Like, I can get there, work out, come back home, be back by 1:00. It's fine." She's like, "All right, if you want, I can take you to make it faster." I'm like, "Yeah, okay. I'll go. I'll go a bit earlier than what my friend told me, at least. You know, so I can get there, wait for him to come, and then we'll work out and then we'll go." So then what happened was ate my breakfast, got there probably around 10-ish o'clock, and I was supposed to meet at 10:30. But, I got there at 10:30 and we're supposed to go meet at 11. So we can work out for an hour, be done by 12, get back home, and I'll be good. I'll be set for my driving lesson. And the driving lesson I did have, it was with a new instructor. I haven't had this instructor before. I changed the person I was working with because someone was offering a better package or deal, and we knew the person as well, so that would have been pretty nice to have. So it's this new guy. I don't want to be late. Obviously, I don't want to be late for someone I know, someone who's new as well. Imagine it's like going to school late on the first day, dude. That would suck. You're just known as the teacher there will know you as, "Oh, you're the person who came late." And that's not good. You don't want to be known as the person who's being late. So I really didn't want to be late for this driving lesson. So I got to the gym, sat down at this waiting area. Okay. It's currently, say, 11 or 10:50. We're supposed to get there at 11. Oh no, we're supposed to leave at 11. We're supposed to leave at 11. So I'm like, it can't take that long for him to get here. I should be back in time. Sat there. Okay, this is fine. I can wait for a little bit. I can go on my phone. My phone's full batteries. Had all my Quest items, AirPods, phone, watch. The essentials, pretty much. Keys in my bag. That will be very important to know for later. Keys in my bag. And then what happened was I'm sitting there still, waiting for my friend to get there. I'm like, okay, he should be here in around 10-15 minutes. Get on this treadmill thing. I don't know what it's called, the exact name for it, but you can run however fast you want, and the floor, the track or whatever, it will keep up with you. So I'm having a jog, I'm getting my heart pumping, ready for exercise, to actually go. I'll be warmed up, all my blood's flowing, I'll have the strength, and I'll just go. And this day was a chest workout, which is with the schedule that I have, probably the longest one out of any of them. I'm like, that's fine. It's fine, really. So, boom, running, last few minutes come by. I'm sprinting, dude. I'm literally putting all of my energy into, just running. I'm bolting, I'm literally about to die. Which, if you don't know, actually is not the optimal method for warming up, in quotes, warming up. Because obviously it's not. Like, you're supposed to be like a light jog to get your body moving. But I don't know why. I don't know why I did it. I like actually ran for my life. Like, I put all my energy into that. And after, I was just like I was like, oh, I have like no cardio. So I was just dying, dude. So, had some water, sat back down. I'm like, oh, damn. My heart is pumping. I can feel it. Then I got a buzz on my watch. Had a look. Your heart rate has spiked dramatically in the last 5 minutes. If this continues for another 30 minutes, let's say, I can't even remember. It was like such a blur to me. It had something along the lines of, if this continues, it could be severely damaging to your health. I'm like, what? Sorry, what? I could have literally ran myself to death just now? Is that what was just about to happen? So I sat down. I was panicking. I was like, is this gonna am I gonna die right here, right now, or something? Like, am I gonna die? So I got so worried. I was like checking my watch. I checked the health app. Like, I've never opened the health app in my entire life. Like, it measures your heart rate. It measures like the inconsistencies and like the spikes in different areas. I'm like, what? I didn't. Am I dying? And then it hit like 150 BPM on my heart rate. I'm like, dude, I'm freaking dying right now. Oh, that's what it felt like. So like, I was looking up, is it normal to have a 150 BPM heart rate? Things like that. It said it's normal during intense workout, but I still like thought in my mind like I was actually gonna die. It sounds stupid to say, but like that's just what happened. That's just what like I felt like in the moment. I'm like, damn, I'm gonna freaking die right now. But after like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, I calmed down. It went back down to like a 90 BPM heart rate, which is like normal, I'm pretty sure. I hope. Or else I'm literally dying right now. But yeah, I had that happen. I'm like, damn. Where's this guy at? Where's my friend at? Like, he got to get here soon, because I'm going to die. I'm going to pass out right now. Called him. I go, yo, man, where are you at? And then he goes, oh yeah, I just left not too long ago, like 5 minutes ago. I'm like, dude, this is past the time we were supposed to get here. Like, you're late to your own time. I didn't tell him that to his face. He's probably going to see it from this video and like complain at me or something. But he's gonna say something like, no, I told you to leave at 11. I didn't tell you to do... Maybe something like that, probably. But yeah, I thought he was gonna get there a lot sooner. And then I'm like, okay, if you just left, you're gonna be there in probably like 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Heart's still like beating pretty fast. Like, it did calm down a little bit. It wasn't like 150. It was like maybe 120, 110, 130, around there. But it was definitely like, working. It was pumping for sure. So I sat down, I waited. I'm like, it's better not take that long. Sat on my phone, scrolling, watching, whatever. I had a portable charger and a cable. My phone wasn't going to die. I wasn't worried about that. But, I was just sitting, I was waiting. 20 minutes go by. Called him up again. Like, why? Where are you at? I need to be home by 1 o'clock. Where are you? He's like, I'm around 10 minutes away. Like, oh my goodness, 10 minutes away. You're joking me. 10 minutes? And at this time, it was like 11:20. I need to be home at 1. And then the longest workout, probably takes around an hour. So I was really cutting it close. And plus transport's going to take me half an hour. Like, I would have been so glad if I just got there on time. If I walked if I took a bus and walked back home, I would have barely got there if I left at that time. So I'm like, okay, all right. And then, wait 10 minutes. He gets there. We work out. While we're working out, he's like trying to talk to me, like in between breaks and stuff like that. And like, dude, I wanted to tell him so bad. I could have done it here, but I'm like, please, can we just like hurry this up? I need to leave, dude. I need to leave. I didn't tell him there, like at the time, because it would have been kind of rude if I told him to like hurry the hell up. But I wanted to. I wanted to so bad because I thought I was going to be late. My heart's already pumping. I don't want to die on the floor right now, And then, workout finishes. We wash up. Wash our hands. Hands are dirty. Picked up my bag. He's like, what bus are we supposed to take? I'm like, alright, you know what? Pick up my phone. Open it up. Pull up maps. As you do. When you're trying to look for a bus stop, usually maps will tell you which bus to take at where, at what time to get there. It's like, alright, cool. That's fine. Select my location. Yeah, okay, this bus goes to here, this bus goes to here, then I have to walk here to here. Okay, what time am I going to get there? 1:05. 1:05. We finished working out at 12:30. I was going to get there at 1:05. I'm like, dude, I'm going to be late for this driving lesson with a new instructor. Someone that my mum knows. I don't want to embarrass her, right? For being late. And I'm going to have him, what day is it today? I'm going to have him tomorrow. Like, I'm literally having him tomorrow. I'm going to be on a driving lesson tomorrow with the same person. I don't want to be late. And I don't want to be late on this day, especially. Because first impressions, are pretty good. They're always good. First impressions are always good for anyone that you meet. Just a life tip. So I'm like, I didn't want to tell him that I was late. I didn't want to tell my friend that I was going to be late. Because like, holy shit, is there anyone that can pick you up? I'll pay for an Uber, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to put that on him. So I'm like, alright, we'll take a bus. And I would have tanked being late. So I'm like, alright, we go to this bus stop, it'll take us to here, and then we take another bus. You take another bus to get back home, I'll take this one to go back to my house. He's like, alright, that's fine. Calmest voice I've ever heard. And then I get a call. It's my mom, I pick it up. Yeah, hello? She has like this angry voice on. She's like, where are you right now? Obviously it wasn't that deep, but where are you right now? I'm like, I'm waiting for the bus to get here. I wasn't waiting for the bus to get here. I was going to the bus. The bus stopped. The bus wasn't even there. It wouldn't be there for another, maybe 5 minutes. So I'm like, yeah, I'm waiting at the bus. And she goes, let me pick you up. You're going to be late for your driving lesson that's happening in half an hour. Where are you? So I'm like, I'm at this place. Dude, I was so scared. It's like, I'm at this place. This person's with me. She's like, all right, I'm coming in 5 minutes. So I'm like, damn, okay. And judging by her reaction, she was not going to pick up my friend to take him back home. There is no way that's happening. So I told him, yo, someone's going to pick me up. So can you, there's a bus stop over there. You can take this bus. It'll take you back home. And he's like, okay. None of that just happened. So I wait the 5 minutes. She picks me up. I got in the car and she had this look in her eyes. I don't know how to describe it. It's you're in trouble based on this look that you get given. It's really hard to describe. You can't put it into words, but you would know. You just know. Right? When you get in that car and they give you that stare. So we drove for 2 minutes, and then she turned to me at a red light. She goes, how did you think you were going to get home in time? I told you weren't going to get home in time. I said, the map told me I was going to be there at 12:50. And just hoping nothing would happen and she would believe me. Because it did not say 12:50 that I was going to get home. It said I was going to get there at 1:05. Like, it told me, yo, you are screwed for this driving lesson, pretty much. That's pretty much what it told me. You know? So, and she's like, well, so you did get home at 12:50. You wouldn't have enough time to shower. You wouldn't have enough time to get ready. And I just kind of had to sit there, you know. There wasn't much I can do. It was a pretty embarrassing day. Got home. I joked with her. I was like, you think I can have a shower before I have the driving lesson? This was at like 12:55, by the way. And she gave me this look like, why the hell did you say that? No, she obviously didn't get the humor behind it. But something in me, I don't know what it was, that thought, maybe I can have a shower in that time. And she had work. She had to leave. I was at home by myself. And I'm like, so I don't know what told me in my brain. I'm like, I'm going to have a shower. I'm going to go have a shower and I'm going to make it on time. Had a shower. It turned to 1 o'clock after I finished. Look outside. Driving instructor's there. Boom. I got there on time. But before I left the house, I was like, no one's home. I got to get my keys. Go to where I usually put my keys at home. Usually I put my keys at home. But, you know, open the drawer where the keys are. It's not there. Where are my keys? Where are my keys? I can't get inside without my keys. So I was panicking. It was like literally 1 minute until the guy arrives at my house. I don't have the keys. I don't know where they are. So I'm like, what do I do? I remember a couple of days back when we were doing some gardening stuff at home. She unlocked the right fence, the right door. Usually it's locked. Usually you can't open it unless you have like a special key. I'm like, it worked for her. She opened the thing without needing the key. So one-time thing, by the way. One-time thing for sure. I unlocked the little side door, like where the laundry is. So I can just open the side door, walk into the laundry, and get inside. I was like, oh God. Okay, I can do that. Unlock it, walk outside, go to my driving lesson. Driving lesson goes great. The first time I've seen the guy, he's a pretty chill guy. He's a pretty cool guy. You know, he's talking about like his kids and his family, what they're interested in. I talk about, oh, I'm doing this and this and this year. Oh, that's really cool. You know, it's not a super young guy, but it's not a super old guy either. He's probably in like his mid 40s, 50s-ish. It sounds old, but really it's not too old. Especially having kids. But you know, is what it is. Driving lesson goes great. Dude, this driving instructor, I'm not going to say his name here, but he is so good, man. He's like, oh, you did this because you thought of that. I'm like, damn, you're right. I did do that because of that. But he's like, oh, you did this because of this. You saw that and then you did this. That's fine. That's normal. You did this because of that. Great. He is such a good driving instructor. I'm telling you right now, no glaze. And then, you know, lesson ends. I go back home, drive back home. And then he's like, park on the side outside your house. This is it, right? I go, yep, that's it. You know, he does all the logbook stuff. I'm like, okay, thank you, goodbye. So, get to the front of the house. Again, don't have my keys. I have my phone, I have my AirPods, I have my watch. Don't have my keys. That's fine. I'll just unlock the side gate. It's locked. I don't have the key for the side gate. It's locked. I unlocked the laundry, but it's locked. I'm locked outside of my own house. I literally cannot get into my own house. Try the other side, go around the other side, try the other side gate. Doesn't open. They're both locked. I'm locked outside my own house. I am locked outside of my own house. I heard the car go off. So I'm like, okay, he's not watching. If I can, I will jump the fence and try to get into the opening that I made for myself. Okay, he drove off. He can't see that I literally am breaking into my own house pretty much. I'm like, okay, how am I going to do this? Grab the top of the gate, jump over, hold myself up. Or like, I'm like halfway up over the gate. And then I hear a voice. Hey, you need some help over there? It's the driving instructor. He's watching me break into my own house. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so embarrassed, dude. He's watching me break into my own house. What a first impression. What a first impression. What a first impression. I'm like, nah, I'm okay. And then I got over the fence. I was like, oh my God. And then I heard his car drive off. I was like, oh no, man, that's so dumb. I'm such an idiot. Got inside, you know, I was like, oh, okay. To make me completely forget about everything that has happened today and all my blunders, let me put my bag away. And like, cause I had like a towel in there. It was for the gym, so you don't like get your sweat all over the seats and things like that. Put it in the wash. I'm like, oh my God. Check inside my bag. Are those my keys in my bag? And it was, dude, it was the keys in my bag. I was so annoyed. I'm like, the keys are right there, and the driving instructor had to watch me climb the fence because I didn't know how to pick up keys from my bag, which I put in there. I'm like, oh, my keys are right there. And you know, that was it. That's the end of the story. That's the time I got locked outside of my own house after a driving lesson, after almost being late. I'm thinking about posting more of these. Actually, again, there'll be consistent uploads on this channel. Because sometimes if I go out, like nothing will happen. Like literally nothing will happen. Nothing interesting will happen. So if there is something interesting that happens, it will be getting posted on here, most likely. But you know, if nothing happens, like there's not much reason to post on here. But it will hopefully things will come out once every couple weeks. I'm hoping. Or maybe if I get if I'm doing a max mode challenge or whatever, and I want to commentate over it, or like I get a PB of a new mode that I'm trying out, I'll put it on here. Or even like mini main channel videos, like not super high edited, but like something I can just throw together and upload for you guys to watch. Something that's like not super hard or super interesting to go on the main channel, but just something random even. It'll go here most likely. If I get cool PBs or anything like that, they will all go on here. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Hopefully there'll be a new video soon. Main channel is struggling right now, but it's okay. We'll get there. The max mode's done, thankfully. The script is written, thankfully. All I need to do is throw it all together and upload it. It's long. The video is long and the process of editing is just long. So thank you all for watching this video. Like, subscribe, check out the other stories that I have. There should be 3 of them, this one and 2 others, plus the introduction to the channel. But yeah, there's 4 videos in total on this channel uploaded already. If you want to check out the other ones, there's some cool stories on there as well. Make sure to do that, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.